Hey guys, welcome back to Hermitcraft Season 9. The 9. Oh yeah. So, what we're gonna do today, we've got some redstone to do. You can see this hole. This hole. Yeah, that's where the redstone starts. Right there. There is one of these. There. And then it's full. All the my goodness. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a thing. So, there were some pretty good suggestions on the last video. One of which I will actually do. So you can see how this says 2v2 TCG, right? 2v2 TCG, right? And so that says TCG and that says TCG. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap these two. And so it'll say 2v2 there, TCG here. And so, you kind of get the 2v2, TCG. In the front, you'll get TCG 2v2, right? This is only 2v2. There is no 1v1 here. I mean, I guess if two people wanted to play two decks for some reason, I don't know. I don't know how that would work, but that's not a thing. I mean, it might be a thing. You never know. These people are weird. Okay? That's all I'm saying. In the back, I'm going to leave it blank. There were suggestions to put, other things back there, but I'm literally just going to leave it blank. I think it looks pretty cool. We will do some landscaping and that sort of thing. But this redstone. Also, so the playing boards is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. The same columns per side, but 6 rows per side. Each hermit on each team will have 3 rows they can play. So player 1 on team 1 will have, say the first 3 rows. Player 2 on team 1 will have the next 3 rows. And those are the only rows they can play. They can attack any of the 6 rows on this side, but they can only play their own on these 3 rows. You see what I'm saying? So each hermit will have 3 rows, and so I think that will... You can't get as many powerful hermits on at once, and then you're limited again to just the 3 hermits. So hopefully that makes it, for a bit more interesting gameplay. Especially, like strategies and whatnot that people are going to have to implement. But I got together, okay, with Jevin. Yeah. For the tournament match. Yeah. While you're watching that, I'm going to go ahead and get the redstone. Okay? You enjoy that. I'll do this, and we'll meet back after. Okay?
If you are prepared, I will now press the game to begin with
do it.
Sounds good, man. Let's do it.
Alrighty.
TCG.
Never
Easiest
gets old.
1,
Never
2,
gets old.
3. 1, 2, 3. TCG, baby, you and me.
Never gets old.
Okay, Jevin, you are player 1.
I have a valid hand.
A valid hand.
Okay, XB, if you could place 1 hermit on the board to get us started, please.
Just getting organized. Only the most handsome dude ever.
Okay.
Ever.
TCG. Easiest 1, 2, 3. To start my first turn, I'm going to put Joe on the board.
Woo! Howdy, y'all. Joe Hill's here. Standing as I always do on a TCG board.
There we go. Item, armor. And then can't attack. So, end my turn.
Okay. Thank you, Jevin.
I will follow suit with an item.
Ooh, a double. Fancy.
And then an armor.
Okay.
And that's it. And then I'm just going to play them.
Alrighty, with the type
Bam.
advantage, that is 80 plus 20 for 100 minus the armor.
So 80.
Iron armor does
20.
20.
Yeah,
So
it's 80 damage.
total.
TCG. It's easiest 1, 2, 3. It's so
just gonna be hearing
addictive. Oh
Jeff
my god, man.
singing that under his voice for a while now.
Start my turn. I'll put Azuma on the board, AFK. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do clock, and then I'll do grow hills for 50.
Alrighty, 50 from 270. The diamond armor does
It's 30.
30.
Yeah.
So that's just basically 20 at that point.
Yeah, yeah.
So 250 remain here.
And then I'll end my first turn.
And I'll pass it back.
Cool. All right, to start my next turn, I'm going to play another item on Joe. Then I'm going to do Grow Hills again, but this time with a Diamond Sword. Diamond Sword does 40 damage.
Alrighty, so that's 90 minus 30 is 60. 60 from 250, 190 remain. Evenly matching xBCrafted and Joe Hills for health.
That'll end my turn.
Oh, let's see. Okay. I mean, I don't think it's really going to hurt, but we're going to do it anyway.
Okay.
We're going to move just one of the items down.
Okay. There we go.
And then we'll blam for the full 80.
Alrighty.
So the armor cancels out the type advantage.
Right.
So 80 from 190, 110 remains.
Oof, rough. All right. So to start my turn, I am going to play Flint and Steel. Discarding another Flint and that. There we go. So 3 cards, please.
Alrighty. Player 2, issue 1 card, issue 2 cards, and issue 3 cards.
Okay. So then we'll go to combat, and I will attack with Grow Hills for 50.
Alrighty. So 20 from 190, 170 remain.
And then that'll end my turn.
All right. I'm going to throw Wells, AFK. Some armor.
This is not going well for me.
And then I think get XP back up to full.
Sounds good.
And then blam for the 80.
This is going to be over fast, man.
80 from 110 is 30 after the armor and the advantage cancel out.
Okay. So gonna put an item onto Azuma, and then I will switch to X and end my turn.
All right. Yeah, I think we'll just blam on Azuma
Okay.
for 100.
Hurts so bad. All right. To start my turn, I will place another item onto X, fully powering him. Then I'll do G's for 90.
60.
Yeah, just calling it out, Joe,
Yeah.
the math.
No, I appreciate the assistance. Is it,
And then
Yeah.
I'll end my turn.
Yeah, see, Asuma isn't awake late at night, so we're doing this game early so he can attack xBCrafted there.
We'll get some.
Normally, Jevon's used to me being a complete wreck because at 11 p.m. I cannot do basic arithmetic, but I can follow it
I
now.
can never do it ever, so we're fine.
And then
I knew this was gonna happen. Like I had this feeling, you know, like
blam for 100.
where it was just gonna be terrible draws. So kind of expected it, to be honest with you. Oh god. All right. Another card on Joe there. I guess I'll just do G's.
That's GG, isn't it? Or well, no, that's first
not
Hermit.
yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
GG for
That'll end my turn.
Izuma. Oh, card on the ground. What is that?
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I will ultra rare fishing rod.
Very nice.
Okay, that's dispensing you 2 cards, I believe. 1 and 2.
Okay. I will. Wait, I can't do that.
You can't attach anything you just got.
Yeah, it just yeah. It took me a second to remember what I actually had in there to start, and then we'll just say bye to Izuma.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, Asuma is slain. I will award a prize card and victory point to player 1, xBCrafted.
Okay,
thank
Joe will become my active hermit. I will put an item on Joe, and then we're gonna use time skip.
Time skip.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay. Cool. So 90, whatever, minus off the armor. If I don't draw a hermit here, that's game.
Right.
Which is sad, but it happens. So that'll end my turn.
And then pass it back.
That is game. I did not draw a hermit. So
Okay,
GG.
so
Gee,
Jevon
I mean,
is going to concede.
those cards, man. The draw.
Yeah.
Look at the draw. Is
when I played that Flint and Steel, I drew 3 item cards, and then the next turn I drew another item card. So I had like 4 item cards in a row,
Ouch.
and then just nothing. So kind of expected it though, like with how bad my hands have been. Like I barely survived against X. So
You've got a card floating over there. Don't miss it.
oh, thank you.
Congratulations, XB.
Thank
There
you.
are your 3 victory tokens, and you will be moving on to the next leg of the bracket.
Yay. That match certainly didn't go the way I expected. But this has come a long way. So we've got some shulkers left to get and put. So there's gonna be 4 white shulkers in this area. And then this is the black team shulkers going here. And then the blue team shulkers over here. There and there. I do believe. There and there. I think so. This is going to be the scores. So you can see there's blue there. There's a stack of blue. And so every time it scores, this is going to go, it's going to go up 1. And then another score, or another point, all the way up to 5. And so it's going to be 2v2 first to 5. Yeah. This, I believe, will indicate which player goes next. So if this one goes and then the one over there goes, then it should come over to this one. And this one will be next. I'm pretty sure. Again, pretty sure. I have no clue how any of this stuff does what it does. Obviously, this is going to be the buttons. I think this one's reset. Or maybe this one's random player. This one's reset. I don't know. They're buttons that you can push. I did break some scaffolding, so I'm a little worried that I got scaffolding maybe in some of these hoppers, but it should be fine. Question mark? Hopefully. But I was looking at this and I thought, wouldn't it be cool if you could actually see the redstone? I know. Crazy, right? So what I'm thinking is on the black side, we will do this. So that should be like that. And then everywhere where there's going to be a shulker, we'll just go ahead and leave that open. Okay. And then you, hopefully, I really hope I did everything right. Like, really hope. But look, I think that's going to be so cool. And then obviously on the other side, we'll do blue because it is team blue. But yeah, I think that would look awesome. And then this carpet we're actually going to bring out. I was going to leave it like this, but I think we're going to bring it out and then wrap it that way. That's why I've got the lights under here. We don't need them. I just want this place to be bright. I want zero chance at all, ever, of anything spawning down here and ruining somebody's day. Mainly mine, because if it gets broke, I gotta fix it. And I don't want to fix it. So let's go ahead and make sure that nothing can spawn. The door will be blocked so that nothing can, just like kind of meander down here. This place is really, let's see. Yeah, so that place is really lit. There's lights under the carpets. And then obviously everything else is lit. This is all carpet. This is going to be one AFK. That's like, the black side's AFK room. All of this is carpet. And then what isn't is really lit. Yeah. So it should be fine. I gotta bust that out. And then I need another piece of black concrete powder to put in there. But let's get up top. Let's see how it looks actually with the glass. Because I think it's gonna look pretty cool. Actually seeing the redstone and everything. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. Well, would you looky here? And so pretty much everything is done. Done. I mean, like there's still a couple things I want to change. We also need to get the doors and the buttons and whatnot on the AFK rooms. But all of those are in place. The scoring system. So let's talk about that for a quick sec. Oh, I put a stair here so you can check if if there's rockets, just to make sure that there's enough rockets of all of it. And then without having to break this, so you just come back. Yeah. But in my original design, right, I showed you that we had lights here that would light up with the score. So if this team scored 1, this one would light up. If they scored again, this one, 3rd, 4th, 5th, until they won, right? But this design, which I don't dislike. I really liked the lights. And I was trying to think of like, how could I still do that with the current system that's already in place? And I think I've devised a way. In my very limited redstone knowledge here, it should, it's one of those things. It doesn't really require a ton of redstone knowledge, I guess. But what we're going to do is we're going to dig out behind these like so. And then we're going to refill the parts that don't need to be empty. And so what we're going to do is like on this one, we're going to put a repeater, right? And then we're going to put that. And so as this one comes up, if we put redstone lamps here, this one will light up. And then if we do the same thing over here, I did bring iron blocks for this. I don't know why. I got iron. I have iron. And then second point will be here. And so as this comes up, it'll actually be hidden behind the redstone lamps. As this comes up, it'll light up the corresponding level. Right? Yeah. It's pretty simple. Like I said, it doesn't require a whole lot of redstone knowledge. I have no torches. I was going to light it up. I have no light sources whatsoever. I don't know where my coal went either. But yeah, that's the plan. So if we grab... Oh my goodness. I thought I had everything on me and then I don't. And then you know how that goes. You're thinking you're ready, but you're not. Oh, you're so not ready. Oh, where are... I have more. Aha. We're going to need more, which is fine. I can get more. Do we need anything else? No. And that's enough for one side, but not the other. So, like I was saying, like, say this one comes up, and then there's lamps there, right? But this one is not lit. Look at that. Yeah. That's going to be cool. Okay. Well, make sure to get rid of that. But then we kind of stack. And so we do that one. And then we got to get over here and do that. And then we got to do that. And so that gets to there. And then we just kind of go back and forth. I guess we could do that. And then that. And then, who did it defer? Oh, son of a. Uh-huh. Get out of my way. Thank you. And that should be it. That's done. Done and dusted. And then we should be able to go. Aha. Okay. So we should be able to test this. I did do a little bit of a test. And it seemed like everything was working. All the bits are in. I'll get some. May not need light in there at all. But if we start random team. Aha, you can see player 2 was chosen here, so they would be the first one to go. Well, actually, this team would have to decide who's going to place first, I guess. Because that's how it works. They're lit up, so this team would actually have to place their first Hermit. And maybe we have them both place a first Hermit. No, well, No, I think they'd have to, they'd have to choose, I think. Wait, so if we say this person's done, so that's player 1. So it goes to player 2, player 3, oops, player 4. So yeah, so if player 1 starts, gets lit up, then player 2 would have to place their first Hermit. And then they place theirs and pass. And then they can do what they need to do. And then it'll go to this one, and then this one, and then back. And you get what I'm saying? I don't want to leave it like that. Obviously, that looks kind of jank. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a little something like that. It's not exactly what I had in mind. But if we come over here, you can see there's nothing lit. If we give this... Look at that. And then if we do it again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at it go. Yeah, baby. And they won. Mm-hmm. And then we reset. And it should... Oh, that's actually kind of cool. That was like an unexpected bonus right there. All right, so just got to do the same thing to that side. We need to go get the health and stuff. I do have the fire and poison. But like I say, we got to get the health.
there you are. I knew I was
Hi.
hearing something. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I came
What's up,
over to
Buttercup?
get some health, man.
Some health?
Mm-hmm.
What, health?
Health.
How can I give you health?
Don't you have cards of health?
Health cards. Cards of health? Yes, I do.
It's like vouchers for health, right?
That's true. It's vouchers for health. And then I don't know where you get it, but I'm sure you can find a place. Right here. In here. Yeah. See them?
Okay, so I need one of each of those, and then
One of each of pretty much all of them, yeah.
wow, could have made this easy on me. Take all of these.
And then your arena's pretty close, you said?
I think it's like finite.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Nice.
it's pretty nice. You should come check it out.
I definitely will. I just got to finish up. I'm starting to label all those cards now, and it's a long, tedious process.
Oh, I'm sure. Wait, so how do we copy these again?
How do you copy maps? So you basically here, just take you just put them in your crafting grid, really. Like just put the original map and then the empty map, and then you'll get 2 of the originals.
Oh, okay. So I
Yeah,
gotta make
that's
a ton of maps.
Yeah, 10 of each for each health value.
Well, I'm gonna have to do 12 of each, just
Oh.
in case.
Right, yeah, just in case you're right.
Yeah.
31, yeah, you got everything here, right?
Pretty sure, yeah. It's all
Yeah.
mixed up, but yeah, it's
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's not in order, so I was making sure you had everything. Yeah, you just copy. I have a bunch of maps here, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be needing
yeah. No, I won't take your
probably
maps.
even more than these when I start doing the expansion pack stuff.
I'll make my own.
Nice. Well, you got all the supplies. Apparently, you've got everything.
Well, most things.
You have iron. You have paper and redstone. What about redstone?
Yeah.
Okay, you're good.
I've
Done.
only. I
You
mean,
got
I've got
tons
like
of maps.
10 stacks of redstone blocks or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that'll be fine. You only need 1 redstone per map, so you should be
Right.
good.
And how many health cards are there in total?
There are 30,
Okay.
right? It makes sense if there's 30 because it's 300 and it's increments of 10,
Right.
so it should be 30.
Something like that.
So 30 times 12.
We also need to. So the arena does have a record player for when
Nice.
like the match starts.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to think of what to put in that. I don't know if I'm gonna put like Cubs TCG jingle
You can make your own.
or well, I thought it would be really funny. You know who Bruce Buffer is, right? Bruce Buffer.
Yes. Oh, that'd be great.
Let's get ready to run. But I looked it up. It's fully trademarked.
Yeah.
So
So you can change it a little bit. Like, what about let's get ready to
Well,
battle? Or
the-
let's get prepared to battle.
yeah, that you could do.
Yeah.
But he actually is like trademarked the entire phrase.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Right.
Yeah, so you can make alterations.
I was like, you jerk. It would have been awesome, like especially in Bruce Buffer's voice.
I know. That would have been really good.
Amazing. But no.
You're right.
So I'll think
You're
on
right.
it and see. I mean, I got to figure out how to do the whole custom record thing anyway. So
Yeah, I know. I've never messed with that. But I think, yeah, you should ask Cub. He knows.
Cub always knows.
Cub knows everything. Cub knows all.
The
You should do a I don't know if it's possible. It would take quite a while, but you should. You know, well, you might not know the Pokemon theme. Like, I want to be the
Oh
very
yeah, I know
best.
that. Yeah.
You could probably use that theme, like the tune and the rhythm, but then just like substitute the words to fit TCG. That would be amazing. It would be a long intro for every game.
It would. It would. Another
Okay, maybe
option,
a bad idea.
Have you ever watched the World Series of Poker?
Absolutely.
Shuffle Up and Deal?
Yes. Oh, that's a good one too.
Shuffle Up and Deal.
damage. Shuffle up and deal damage.
Ooh. Oh, if you put a pause, you're like, shuffle up and deal damage.
That might be cool, yeah. Oh, lots of possibilities. That's awesome.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for the health.
No problem.
I'm going to go craft stuff. Just a quick, rough kind of path thing going in. Oh, wait. You know what? I didn't check the light. Oh. That's not good. So we'll have to get some better looking light in here, but for now, that should be fine. Like I said, just a quick path thing to, point people to where the entrance is. I dug back the hills a little bit. Each section except for this one's 4 by 3. This one's 3 by 3. I guess technically 4, but 3. And then 3. Which I don't know how it worked out like that. But I'm here for it. I don't, like I said, I don't know if this is going to stay. I do like the contrast, but I feel like maybe something else could be done here. Right at this point, I'm not able to see what that something else is. But I did some testing. I did some more testing because I did testing already. We've got some rockets in here. We've got 3 stacks of green, 3 stacks of red. In here, we've got all the health, as you can see. Obviously, you saw I went over to Beefs to get some health. We've got the AFK spots in here with a button up top so you can get back out. This is a convenience thing. Just in case somebody needs to step away for a minute, they can just pop in here. They're not in anybody's way, and nothing can get to them. And then they just come back out, and they're ready to play. Right? And so there is... I don't know why my game just minimized it. I don't know what happened. Hopefully we're still okay. Yeah, so there's one on each side. I can't remember what I was going to say. And then obviously we've got the viewing gallery up here. If you're just here to watch or whatever, you can just kind of chill up here. Again, not in anybody's way, but you can see very clearly both boards, no issues. And then back here, just a small little trading area kind of thing. And then in here, I think I showed this to you guys, but this is the like if, maintenance kind of thing. You just go down there, you can do maintenance. It goes all the way down into the redstone. So the redstone, speaking of, it is exposed, but what's also exposed is all that kind of nastiness behind it. That will eventually be replaced with something. I'm thinking black concrete would be good. Just put a box of black concrete around the entire thing and call it a day. But we'll see. Maybe we'll probably just black concrete everywhere. But I do believe that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and hopefully we get some 2v2 going on pretty quick. This is where the original portal was. Yeah, hopefully we get some 2v2 going on pretty quick, and then we can see how she goes.